Alright, I am back. I was gonna do another live stream at 1 p.m. but I decided since I got nothing else to do, I would just do it like 3 hours earlier. So maybe there might be 3 live streams, I don't know. Considering I got nothing else to do, so why don't we get right to it? So we left off here. Also, I did a little bit of OBS editing or whatever, and as you can see in the corner, well, I might need to change it for reasons because you can't see the bottom. Let me fix that. So I'm just gonna put this up here. Yeah, that works. Okay, just gonna fix that. Okay, that should be much better now that it's not basically covering anything. So I will continue. So we need to go to return to Professor Fig's classroom. So I'll just go over here.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay. So talk to Sebastian. How far is he?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, it's pretty close. Let's get down. There.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the 3 broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna do this.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway,
Okay,
we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this.
Okay.
I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Okay, this was a
You
bad
mentioned
idea.
being clever
I
enough
picked
not
the
to
wrong
get
choice.
caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he
Peeves,
loves
isn't it?
nothing more than telling on the likes
Does
of
that
us.
give me like Keanu Reeves vibes? I don't
Thank
know,
you,
it's probably
Sebastian.
'cause it
I'll meet
rhymes,
you later.
Peeves, Reeves.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not
Disillusionment.
supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Ooh, new spell. Okay. F spacebar. I need to change this, right? Yeah. Okay, which one should I replace? Use disillusionment to avoid being detected in off-limit areas. Interesting. Get that.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Nearby adversaries will sense and investigate question mark. Being caught. Oh, okay.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
Nah,
I said usually, but it'll still be
she ain't
alright.
gone yet.
Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Yeah, why do we need
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock.
How does that even
So
work?
now it's just this key. But don't worry.
What?
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Alright. key from the librarian's desk. Ooh.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Ooh. Okay.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
I got to go down. Use basic cast while undetected allure authority figures. Okay. I'll take that. So...
Ghost, don't let her see you.
A ghost? Uh-oh. Okay, I just gotta get down there.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Should I be quiet like this?
Quietly now.
Okay, yes I should. Just in case, I'm not trying to...
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm
Man, that's
going
crazy.
to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know
Alright,
just the
find the
spell
book.
to repair this armor.
Oh, chest. Alright. Oh no. I need repair for this. I need repair for this. That's good enough. To use a spell or item.
I
Right.
should use repair points for the armor.
Yeah. Okay. What's this? Ooh, chest.
Of course, Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it!
Oh, a portal. Ooh, chest.
Revelio.
There's nothing.
Where might this lead?
New place? Discover the secret of the antechamber. Not sure where I'm supposed to go.
Repair room.
There's nothing to repair.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
How do you wake up that room? Oh. That makes sense.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso. Accio.
Did I just decapitate him?
Protego. Levioso. Accio.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking and taking damage. Oh, cool. Is there anything behind here? I'm just curious. There's nothing. Yeah, it sucks. Let's go over here. More guards. 2 guards, to be exact.
Protego.
Magic. I don't know what that does. Maybe this leads to something. I'm just not entirely sure. Sucks. Okay, I should run.
Revelio.
I don't know why I did that. What is that? Oh. Interesting.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Guards? No. No guards? Huh. Oh. I just realized.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Chest. Let's open that up. Another one. Guards. Okay.
Levioso! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Levioso!
Okay.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Man, that's crazy. Alright.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Dang. He did not have to save me like that. And I feel guilty about this. Man, I think this. Okay, what do we got? Quests. Question mark. I'm gonna just do these side quests. Oh, wait, passed it. Do we go this way? Yeah, okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I see you.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Not exactly at the middle. Oh, wait. There's one right here. It's inside this reveal. A code. Man, I am not doing all that.
Revelio.
Set of high places. Okay, yeah, it is in there. How do I get in there? Wait, what's this? Okay, so we have 1523, whatever that is on the top, question mark, whatever that is. Let's see. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just hoping either one of these works. Question mark. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, this was a bad idea. Let's see an actual quest. Okay, there's an actual quest. Return the book to Professor Fig. Okay, good. At least I got a main quest. I am not doing side quests. I'm gonna use a map to teleport. Get over here. Charms classroom. That'll be in that one. Ooh. I gotta get in there. Begin. Take the book, Professor Fig.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
How did you not
I'll see what I can find
now?
out.
Okay.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Tombs and tribulations.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yeah, sure.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright. So I need to change this. More replace this with this. Should be good. Okay. So 42. No, 42.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Good one!
What's next? Oh.
Accio!
Wait.
Next time, perhaps!
Okay.
Leviosa!
This.
Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form!
I think it takes a while.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Let's see.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Was it a 4 against 2? It's crazy. Break through red shields with damage spells like the fire making spell and send you. Okay.
Yes! That's all you've got?
Oh, wait.
Potato! Descendo! Incendio!
Act like a winner!
Accio! There goes my way. Levioso! Stupid one.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso! Incendio!
I'm the one!
Oh.
Expelliarmus!
Potato!
You're better than that!
Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Expelliarmus!
That was a knockout.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Oh no, that was a knockout for this one.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Okay, that was fun. What's next? So cross wands is done. Trek. Alright, let's check the map. Quests. Professor Hackett's assignment to... Okay, I'll do that. Track that. The issue is... Where am I supposed to go? There's nothing to damage me. At least not that I know of. Herbology. Yeah, sure. I'll just do that instead. All right.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
She growing Punja's onion again.
That's a whole garden.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for
Garlic
today's
as a
class.
name is crazy.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake
Mandrakes are so
root.
freaking annoying.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
No.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and cut out the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Cool.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I was gonna, you know what? I gotta keep my nice persona still, so I'm just gonna say I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Meet
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping. Go on.
Oh, there
Grab
it
a few of those. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Attack the target dummy with a chomping cabbage. Hold tab. Okay, how do you do this? Release tab to equip.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants.
Dummy.
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh wait, I gotta go back up.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too
Still kind
much
of
trouble.
weird name.
Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Nice. Alright.
As those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
New quest. Potions. Attend potions class. Sure. Let me just get a map for this. Teleport over here. Oh, this is close. This is a good spot. Central Hall. I'll teleport over there. Alright. Gonna speed this up. I'm sprinting.
Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Alright.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay. Collect Ashwinder eggs and Dark Mongo fur.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Should I say...
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. but she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion.
Hey there, the
I'm
creator.
working on something that's certain
I'm
to
not
be
pretty sure I'm not
spectacular.
pronouncing that correctly,
I'm just missing
but
one
the
tiny
Abby
last ingredient
game?
that will add that extra spark.
Nice to
I
see you.
suspect that's where I come in.
You're
No,
as clever
I'm
as I'd
playing
hoped.
on a PlayStation.
I simply need a single
I'm
Fupa
playing on a
feather.
PC.
As you'll already be in
I got
Sharp's
it off
office
of
with
Steam.
his permission,
I
perhaps
got
you
it
could
off
grab it for
Steam.
me.
It's on sale if you want to get it too. It's like 60% off.
I'll get you the Fupa feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fupa feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Alright.
Keep your potion.
Revelio.
What's this? I don't know what that is, but okay. Oh wait, there's more. That.
A well-prepared ritual wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Brew and Endurance. Pretty sure I smarted
Should you
that,
chop
but
the didn't or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your
30
eyebrow.
seconds. Okay, there. I'll pick that up.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh! No! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Professor Sharp must have...
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
So what's next after this? Where do I gotta go after?
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the
A Wiggenweld potion. Dead end. Hey, you know what? Quests. there's nothing it shows. Meet Natty and I. Okay. Locate that on the map. Let's see where that's at. It's over there. Gotta go over there. This might be a while, considering that's 500. Okay, this is gonna take a while.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Shortcut? Man, this is gonna be a long walk.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm finally here.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
A stranger.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You come to the wrong place, child.
Oh, done.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section.
I see you.
Incendiary. I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this as a young alive dead body!
No!
Knew you were still hanging about. You made a grave mistake.
I know this time.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. but I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Solve Merlin's trial.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Eh?
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Revelio.
So what if I did
Incendio?
It's a puzzle. There it is.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Speak to Nora Treadwell.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Uh-oh. Might be in trouble for this. Wait, how far is it? Or map. That's the closest I can get to.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that. But it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Okay. Investigate the Owlery.
Oh, will there ever be another one?
Oh, bastard. Oh, ho, ho, 800.
Anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out?
Ooh, that's far. Alright. So now I am 178. Yeah, that was so much better.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, Owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
Jackdaw statue.
Accio! Nothing. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise.
Money.
I'd best keep looking. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Is that it? Seems to be so. Oh wait, one more.
Accio! I'll take that, thank you.
Money.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Oh, there's more.
Accio! Nothing. This'll do nicely. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. What's happening?
Oh.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't, really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Okay, why did you take the wand?
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
Dang.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I'm pretty sure he...
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Revelio.
Scroll. Alright, what's next? New quest. How far is that? 763. Yeah, I'm quick teleporting that. I am not walking that far. This is a decent spot. Okay. 200. I mean, it's better than 800. Let me just sprint. Also mad. I need to learn the oh wait. It says I need to learn the disarming charm before I can follow Richard Jackdaw's ghost to the Forbidden Forest. I haven't learned that skill yet, so how would I be able to unlock the disarming thing? Okay. So how am I gonna get enemy attacks? Looks like I was supposed to find a dragon fountain. I'll try this. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to attack enemies though, cause right now I can't really. Let's see where this takes me.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
You know what?
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Okay, but how do I avoid enemy attack? There's no enemies to attack.
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig asked that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
So I can do this, but I need to dodge the attacks.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
So this is gonna be kind of an issue.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, there it is.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio!
Oh, page.
Accio!
Uh-oh.
Revelio.
I actually want to see what's this. Any pages? There's no pages. Nothing too special. Hearing noise.
Revelio.
Okay, you know what? Map. I need to find enemies. How am I going to find enemies? That's my issue. Go to the Forbidden Forest. You find enemies. Oh, okay, so just go to the Forbidden Forest? Okay, thanks. I'll just do that. Go here. This should be fast traveling. Alright, so I just need to go to the Forbidden Forest. So I'm assuming, where would that lead to? Central, West, Rock. Jackdaw's Rest. So it'll be in this area, I'm assuming.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, so this should be it. Oh yeah, there is an enemy. I see you. I see you. I'm just gonna keep dodging it. Might as well. One more.
Yes. Levioso. Accio. Potato. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy.
Alright, that's perfect. So that's good. All I need to do is just go to the map. Go here. Dark arts. Yeah, that's good. Okay. You can advance time by accessing the map and... Okay. Yes. Perfect. Okay.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
What's that? Fakes, disarms wands or other weapons out of enemies' hands. Cool.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Okay.
Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Okay. At least now I know what it does. Okay, let's see what I got for quests. Jackdaw's Rest. Hey, I did it. Okay. So now I can actually go over there. Map. World map. Over here. And there I am. What's this? Money.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Alright. Follow Jackdaw through the
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Oh, I need that.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
So that's one thing. I'll take this.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Whisper the password.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Potato, still happy to remember.
I shall avenge your death.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Okay. Alright, find the missing pages.
I wonder how big this place is.
So I just gotta go over there.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Oh, cool. Moonstone. Get that. Wait. Okay, this is
I
impossible.
need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
So, just gotta go this way.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Potato! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Levioso! Incendio! Stupid one! Incendio! Accio! Potato! Stupid one! Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
Alright. Take it easy. Heal up a little bit, so... Oh my god, there's more.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh! Leviosa! Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Potato! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one! Levioso!
Is that dead? chest. I might as well take that. Nice. Okay, that's not bad. So let's return back. Wait, I have to get over there, so... In order for me to get over there, I gotta go down there. So perhaps... Yeah, I'm just gonna go down here. I'll take those two in the meantime.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Incendio!
Accio!
Cool. Take more moonstone. Might be useful.
Another one. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. The next symbol is hidden somewhere. Remarkable.
Another bridge. Okay. I don't know what this is. Something here. Golds. Is that something with spiders? More spiders. I gotta run. So I can climb up there, or I can discover and see what's over here. Okay. And I'm
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Okay, so before I do that, I'm gonna actually go back, because there's that spider area. I want to see if it leads me to anywhere. Yeah, over here. Wait. This one. I wanted to see if this leads me anywhere. Oh, I guess I should have came here. There's a chest here. 48
An untouched
coins.
chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
I can drop down. Okay, good.
Accio!
Let's see what's in this area first. Chest.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Down. I'll do this one.
Accio!
Incendio!
And there's my chest.
That's
gloves.
odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of it.
Potato! Stupid! They're pretty easy to kill.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
There's gotta be one more. I saw one of them go under. Okay, well, either way.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Yeah, I guess I can't go through. I'm just gonna go around. Ooh, I take this spider fang, another spider fang. Is there any more? No, there isn't any more. Okay, now I can go back to where I'm actually supposed to be at. And that's over here. And why did you go back?
Potato. Stupid. Levioso. Incendio. Stupid. Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Pick up some of these fangs. That's kind of disgusting. Okay, I am definitely not going over there. Oh, there's one more. Let me pick this up. Chest. Get that.
An
51
untouched
coins.
chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Another chest. 36 coins.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Guess I could check this area.
Accio.
Two coins. Man, I came here for 2 coins and a chest. Crazy.
Accio.
Another chest. Plus more money and potions. Okay.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back up here. There's one more. There's one more chest over there. Let's see if I can get over there. Probably cannot. Doesn't seem like I can, but grab some of these. Bit confused. Too big video. I might be able to find my way. Can't be this. No. Can't go there, man.
Akio! Incendio! Accio!
Can I not get over there? Oh, there's no map for this. This sucks. I could go down, right?
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
I'll just forget about that.
More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one.
Keep an enemy airborne.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Potato. Stupid one. Accio.
Keep it airborne. Keep it airborne. Oh, I gotta keep.
Accio. Leviosa.
Let's keep that airborne. 4, 3, 2. Okay, good.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, that's a big spider. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, fucking hell.
Potato. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Potato.
I don't know what just happened.
Stupid one. Leviosa. Incendio.
Oh, no.
Stupid one. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Okay.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left me with something behind for me, but where could he be? Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
My gear slots are full. Oh.
Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Protego! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Oh no.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso!
Why is this popping up? Stop, stop. No way. I just decapitated the hell out of God.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio!
Bro.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
can't pick up. I can't get that chest, sadly. I have too much gear.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
I just realized I haven't even used any of these. I should probably equip some of this stuff. Like this, for example. I should equip that. Face wear. Sure. I'll take glasses. Actually, you know what? This looks so bad. Whatever. It's something. A wand. Ooh, not bad. Okay. Headwear. Defense. Oh, legendary. Man, I don't want this. Okay. Like I don't wear glasses, so it just doesn't fit. Oh, it does fit my character.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
A bubble.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
I am free from the water. We can finally go here. I can't even.
Can it be?
Speak to the portrait.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Okay, what about this?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay. Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. So this is a new thing. You earn talent points starting at level 5. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. I don't exactly know what I can do. Spells, dark arts, core, stealth, or room of requirement. See what I can do here. Level 5. Basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldowns. Successful Protego blocks will contribute to the ancient magic meter. Swift. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear nearby. It's pretty good. New spell set is added. I don't need that. Ancient magic throw expertise. Ancient magic throw catches and throws disarmed. Okay, so this one seems useful. So healing would be really good. What does this do? Oh, wait, let me check core. Let's see what we got. Actually, I already went through core. Spells. Casting Incendio unleashes a ring of flame around you. Enemies near to this. This one's good. Let's see what we got. Room of requirement. What does this do? Fertilizer. Dark arts. Okay, this is good. Experiment has the same effect as a curse. Dealing damage to a cursed target inflicts damage to all cursed targets. But I would have to deal damage. I'll probably save that for later. Stealth. This might be useful. I'm not gonna get it though. Seems like this will be useful. And the last thing that'll be pretty useful would be this. Okay, that's good. Alright. Protego! I accidentally pressed that.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Why would you need the book?
I've always said that.
A lot of walking. Okay. Ooh, chest. Never mind.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book. Revelio.
sucks. Can't even get there.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Use pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
It was a long time ago.
Revelio.
Oh. Chest over here. How to get over there?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, scroll. Okay, how do you get... Oh, wait. What's this?
Expelliarmus.
Can I even open you?
Incendio.
My gears are full, man.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. Money. Scroll.
Revelio.
What do you even do? Fire?
Incendio.
Cool.
Revelio.
Hey there, Raven. I appreciate the compliment about my character. Right now I'm just trying to get pages, just collecting pages.
Revelio.
But I guess I'll do this.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
So just
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Nothing. Okay. Let's try this.
Lumos.
Oh.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Saying over here.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Ah, I see you.
Accio.
No, I think it's how do I get that?
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Revelio.
Okay.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Cool side quest, I guess.
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Binns taught himself the death of
Something Professor
Will this
Sharp
give
can't
a-
read, but I find it easy to read in the star chart. He has no patience with time wasting. Oh, did you hear about the new spell we're learning in charts? I can't. You know it's gonna be a lot of brilliant.
You know it does help.
Another puzzle. Yeah, another puzzle.
Revelio.
I heard a team. Oh, another one.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms.
thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Oh, that's crazy.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, let me just cast
Incendio!
Okay, so books.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio!
Why did I hear a ting? There's one over here. Here, go around. Winged Will Potion, nice. I heard another team. I don't know where it's coming from. Can't be distracted.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
What's this?
Revelio!
Open that. Let's see where else it's at. Where's the pages?
Revelio!
Oh.
Accio!
Okay, that's 3. If I can reach that, that would be amazing.
Revelio!
Scroll. Here, another ting. Oh.
Accio!
Gotta get that.
Revelio!
I can't pick it up. Oh, Lumos.
Lumos! Revelio!
see you.
Accio.
Missed it. Yeah, that's one more.
My broom went up like a bit of flint the other day.
So where's the butterfly?
Lumos.
Okay, I don't see it. That last page should be hopefully on top. Why is this taking me over here? I don't see the butterfly.
Revelio.
Ting. Where's that at? Is that it?
Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
My bad.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading.
What's the next
When my
thing?
grandfather went to this school, he was going.
Let's check maps. Maps, quests, flying class. Ooh, we gotta, learn something good. Okay. Where do I gotta go? 97. Okay. Wrong way. What? It's in the other room? This?
Revelio.
13. Or whatever.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
On this dialogue of flying
Not a fan,
class.
I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom. Say up firmly and clearly. Then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom. This is brilliant!
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Hold shift to go faster.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Nice.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
This...
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
Okay, I guess.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And then all I got is
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
I told him.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom, then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
All right. Okay, let's see what quest we got. Depulso. Acquire and use a focus potion. Okay, I can do that. Take the map. That's not that. Is that it? Should be. Teleport over here.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Okay.
That's where it's from. Yes, it is.
There. Wait a minute.
Revelio.
I heard a ding. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Never mind. I hear something. I Whatever. I'm gonna do this.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Hidden door.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor.
He looks genuinely confused.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Alright, so F, spacebar, and left click.
Splendid. Now,
time to replace it with... where is it? Here.
Let's go on those chairs. Excellent work.
That's
You'll
good.
note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Oh yeah, I got quite a bit of
Where
Moonstone.
in Merlin's name is that elf?
Is that a chest?
Is that...
Nope.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Okay.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to...
More Moonstone. Is that a chest? Wait.
Back here.
Okay. T.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Okay. Okay.
Revelio.
I don't know why I did that.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Alright, that's gonna be about it for this stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be making more live streams in the future. I might make one tomorrow, but it'll be like in the evening. But yeah, if you don't already, please, if you can, subscribe, like, do whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream.